Hi friends, I'm Sydney Blu and welcome to episode 2 of my documentary series. It was really weird the way I left Miami. I didn't really get a chance to say goodbye to it because my father passed away. And when I left, I never had a goodbye party. I never said goodbye to all my friends that I had known and spent the last 3 years with because this whole family incident happened and I ended up having to rush back to Canada. So this was the first time that I got a chance to spend with my friends and actually I went to go see my old apartment that I used to live in, and that was crazy. And we went to my old lunch spot and my favorite sushi joint, and obviously the Blu Party happened, did some interviews, I ran around the city. It was nuts. It was just a crazy experience the whole week. The first 5 days that I was there, I worked and I did gig after gig after gig. And then I had like a day off to get ready for the Blu Party. And then the Blu Party happened on March the 20th, Wednesday. Yeah, she's the Asian. Yeah, she
pop up out of nowhere.
I think we can credit you as that.
Of course, no, seriously.
I was like, you can be in my documentary. She's like, I'll be known as the Asian.
Yeah, every time she DJs, I'm just gonna pop in my head. I don't know where you're heading off to.
We're going to walk down the beach and go to my old apartment and check it out and film it. And go for food, and we're gonna go to National and get interviewed, and then we're gonna go to the dub fire party.
Your party's tonight.
And then my party.
Where is it?
It's 10 to 3 a.m. at the SLS.
Okay.
Right after Afrojack.
We know that.
Okay, good to see you.
All right, I will.
I'll see you tonight. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So this is my old building. Oh my God, somebody's home. That's my old apartment. I should go knock on the door. That's my old apartment right there, with those things are hanging. Where that circle is. Let's get a shot of this. We used to. I probably shouldn't tell this story, but on like the late night parties and stuff like that we would when the sun started coming up in the morning after coming back from the club, we would fill the circular window with pillows to try to block out the sun. Because all the clubs end at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning here, so you don't get home until really late. But yeah, that's it. So I lived in this whole place for 3 years. That was my bedroom right there. And then that was, sorry. This was my bedroom right here. And, and that was the living room, and this is the place. So we're gonna go maybe check out the old apartment. That's so exciting. You should have told me. I know. Should I just knock on the door? Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Should I knock on the door first and ask them before we're like high with cameras?
Just do it. Yeah.
I'm scared to do it though with cameras. It sucks! So right now we're gonna go to the National because the Electro magazine party is being held there, and Amanda, who works for Electro and a blog called My Beat Fix, is gonna interview me. This is Electro magazine. That's where we're going right now. This is my guest list. Yeah. There we go. Okay, ready? Send. To come down to the beach after, like, I would work like all day, and then it's so, when you work from home, it's like so exhausting because you're sitting in your house all day, we're writing music, doing all these things, and like it gets intense because you're just sitting there and you're alone, you don't have other workers with you, so sometimes you really need to clear your head. This was like my favorite thing to do when I would come to clear my head, is I would come down to the beach. And actually one of my favorite things to do was I would go down here when the sun was coming down. It's in the summer, and basically the sun would be beating down on the ocean all day, and so you would come into the water and it would be so hot at like 5, 6 o'clock, and then you just like float in the water. Well, I would float in the water, and it would be like a warm bath. It was so cool. So I definitely miss it. I definitely feel like, you know, at home right now, being here, to be able to spend this amount of time here. Like, it's the first time I've been here for more than like one night. And usually when I come in, it's like a nightclub night, and I don't even do anything. I just go play the club and I leave, and that's how it's been for the last 5 months. I never had a chance to really say goodbye. And it's definitely gonna always be a really, really special place to me. On where I became, you know, developed as an international artist, for sure. And, you know, I worked my butt off when I was here too. And yeah, I love it. Basically with the Blu Party, which is happening tonight, every year I've done it for the past 4 years, and every year it's been really good. But something started happening over the last couple of years where the direction that it was going in, I wasn't really a fan of anymore. Like, it was starting to go way too commercial, and that's not me. Like, I mean, yes, I play commercial music, totally. I will 100% admit to that. But at the same time, like, that's not totally all of me, and that is just a part of me as a musician. And I wanted, first of all, I'm trying to get away from the commercial stuff. I'm trying to let other people know that I am into underground music or house music or tech house or whatever. Like, I've been playing it all for years. So I really wanted people to know that that was also something I did, especially when I go to certain venues, like Footwork in Toronto, for example. Like, when I go to Footwork, I play tech house, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know that about me. We got some amazing, amazing acts tonight. And they're amazing in the house and tech house world. We have Wally Lopez, who's a legend, in Miami, Ibiza, all over the world, who's headlining. We have Manuel de Lamar, who's amazing as well. And the Cube guys are awesome. They just headlined Space a couple weeks ago, actually, and I heard it was amazing. And then Crazy Ibiza, who have been like at the top of the Beatport charts for the last like year. So, and then me, and I'm gonna be playing tech house tonight. I'm not gonna play my usual commercial stuff, because I even did like an actual tech house mix just for the party, and I'm really, really excited for it, because I want people to see me in a different light, or just my versatility. I just want people to be able to see the fact that I am not just trying to cheese it out, you know what I mean? I can do it all. I mean, I've been doing it for long enough that I'd like people to know that about me, and yeah, that's it. It's where my heart is, so. The anxiety's kicking up a couple notches. Like, it goes a little bit higher every hour. Every hour I'm like, okay, we're getting close. Right now I'm gonna go and get my makeup done by my makeup artist who does my makeup for every party that I pretty much play in Miami. She's awesome. She works at MAC, and she's my superstar makeup artist, Cynthia. It looks like we're so tight on time already that it's just time to almost go to work. Save. I'm adding like another 10 people to the list. I was saying I need to take like some Xanax or something.
That's what I need. Xanax in my life.
Like, Justin told me to go in the back just in case because you know it's Afrojack's party going on there right now and it's mayhem. So if they want to try going in the back, that might be an option. And if worst case scenario, tell them to call me or Justin and I'll like go outside and get them. I'm going there right now. It's time, children, it's time. Okay, do I have everything? I'm a little nervous. We'll be fine. Been so stressful. We got here, they refused to shut down Afrojack's party. They wouldn't let our party open until Afrojack's party was over. So that kind of sucked. Sound issues, everything that could possibly go wrong kind of went wrong at the beginning. But we're okay now. We're open and it's starting to get really busy and it's only 11. So it's looking really good so far. I'm really excited. The stress is slowly but slowly going away.
Over a 500-person guest list ready to go, and we have some great artists. This year we chose to go down a little bit more of a tech house, or better said, a houseier avenue.
The Blu Party happened on March the 20th, Wednesday. And we did it at the SLS, and it was amazing. And it ended up being so successful, but to be completely honest, I had no idea how it was going to go. We were doing it Tech House this year, and we had never done a Tech House before. We had always done progressive parties. I was acting like I was very confident it was going to be great, but deep down I was scared shitless. It was such a great ending to that anxiety to actually have a packed out party and to have all of my friends and everybody who showed up say it was amazing. And most importantly, the thing I think I appreciate the most about it was the music was really freaking good. Like, it really was probably one of my favorite years ever, just because of the fact that the music was so good. And I'm really happy with the fact that it went in the direction that it did, and I'm really happy that it was successful, and I'm happy I got a chance to go back to Miami and see my old city again. So I just want to say a couple thank yous to the people who helped me put on the event today. Justin Shepard, if it wasn't for him, man, I would have been screwed, and you really, really saved my ass that night. As well, Angel Matos, and I also want to thank the Blurred guys who are putting this video series on right now as we speak. I really think we're going to have a really good year of episodes to show you, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode already, which we're filming next week. So anyways, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.